Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. First carry for James Conner. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Good sign here early. Everybody on offense there up front in the backfield in sync on that play.
So much talk about what do you do to neutralize home field advantage? Well, teams that run the football effectively, they often have a way of neutralizing it in a big way when they have those types of runs.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
Oh, this guy.
And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Raiders had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Jacobs. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Carr.
Oh, I played that, bro. Come on.
Devontae Adams, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Nobody said that, bro. Nobody said that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Because check who I voted for.
Here's a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Check who I voted for. Because I know how the Bills play, and I don't like it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Murray giving a counter on the option. And he's got Rome.
Oh,
my God. That time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? He brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Micah Kaiser was in on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, they got a safety.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got
Oh,
outside
no, they
the
didn't.
pocket, I thought he was going to take
Oh, no, they did get a
for
safety.
yardage.
Denver got a... Well, the 49ers got a...
Quarterbacks who can move. Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Finding Ertz here on the out route. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from...
When it's 4th down losing. Yeah, it's for 4th and 2. I'm valid. No, yeah, I think it's like 4th and 3 past. What is it? 4th and 3 or shorter, and you're at or inside your opponent's 45.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it.
Why didn't they allow me to pick the fastest person?
will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a...
And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Flushed out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Now an option play on second down. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray. Flush to his right. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Murray now. He's got the connection to Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That third down conversion good for 23. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are back within a score. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, he's getting me tight, bro. He's getting me tight.
You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted,
And Mo gonna entertain the question and making it worse.
After the turnover, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Oh, why you want to block him like
Hard
that?
to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Again, a run with Conner. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Prater's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. To throw, it's Carr. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play.
As I said in the chat, it's literally up to you and Corey's schedule. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Not intercepted.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down.
Rush out.
9 yards, but
I mean, like, it'd be dependent, because then, like, it's out in Jersey, so that's like I would prefer the weekend for me. It's easier.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
93. 93.
Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Oh my gosh, he's getting
Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Prater for the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. But what will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Connor. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Who you talking about, me?
63 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
No, I ran it back.
Run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact.
It was at buzzer, so
was on display there.
It's clutch. Stupid. Good screenplay.
Touchdown. Zach Ertz. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
The score, Cardinals 24, Raiders 21. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Points certainly not at a premium here. On play action, it's Carr. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it's 2nd down. Looks like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up.
No, that's it wasn't all. That was all one, bro.
They had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Get the feet down!
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Stop playing with
And
me.
the Cards are going to take over here up near the 40. He got outside the pocket.
No, he slipped on his own. What you talking about?
And he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
Nah, they just slipped on his own. What you talking
He
about?
did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And
I need that trade to go through, and it should have.
Coming up.
Come on, son.
Defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made.
It's no. Every time we accept it, it keeps saying trade decline, like it's a glitch.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On play action, it's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Play fake. Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, Connor looking for space. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Connor looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
This offense has a lot of weapons, but you know they like to look Connor's way down here near the end zone. He's got that rugged running style, and that's a nice job there to hold him to a short pickup.
On second and goal, there's an option play left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
The P5 is way more faster than a lot more other devices.
Touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Prater for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Raiders 21. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And it'll come out to the 25.
I mean, most users I do affiliation. Most dudes I do, like I try to follow it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
Memo's going to do the same thing. I think he's still going to do the same thing.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now he dumps this off over the middle. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you're doing from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. We're not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Will find his tight end. That's Waller. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Carr. And the the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw again on second down. Carr forced out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Play action. Now it's Carr. Caught out right by Renfro. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Down to the 25.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Dancing to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack.
For the 3rd time in his career, we saw Marcus Golden record double-digit sacks. 11 of them in 2021, good for 11th overall in the NFL. Talk about someone who plays with a high motor. This guy's wide open on every snap.
So y'all have a clock. Sometimes I don't really look down. I have an idea of where the blitz, where that pressure is going to be coming from. So it's like, it's causes, man.
But to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Oh my gosh, another return, bro.
Pass midfield. 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
You gotta go. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
To extend their lead. And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on
special he almost blocked it.
Your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
Pettis now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st down, Carr. Renfro bringing it in over.
Well, these guys hold on to
that.
everything.
Goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down. Here's Carr. And it's complete to Adams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Open man, that's Renfro. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Carr now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Wait,
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback.
who's in the lead?
That has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is.
Wait, who was in the lead?
I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
Y'all talking about I don't have the game on. Who's winning the game?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
No, I know.
An option handoff given to Connor. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one. And we go to the 2-minute warning. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. No doubt.
Y'all not going 6 for 6.
They're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey,
welcome to Vegas.
We're not going to throw it here.
I lost out. How much was that? 1,500? Because what's his name? Mike Vrabel want to go for it on 4th down instead of kicking the field goal?
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Yeah.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they
No. It wasn't. I'm not. It was the bet I had was. No. It was no. Actually, no. It was against the Bengals. The bet I had was A.J. Brown, anytime touchdown, he got that crazy catch. Joe Mixon, anytime touchdown, he got it late. The Bengals kicker that kicked 3 field goals basically. I think he did that 2 or 3. And I needed the Titans field goal. Like I just needed him to kick that 1 field goal. I would have won the bet, but he went for it on 4th down. So it screwed me.
From the bottom, me and squad